Thanks for joining us. In this episode, I'd just like to concentrate on finance. When most people are purchasing a property, of course, it is normally subject to finance, the bank approving their application for finance. Quite often we'll have clients who'll say, I've already got pre-approval for finance, so I don't need to make the contract subject to finance. I always warn against that for the simple reason that if you check most of your pre-approval certificates issued by your bank or financial institutions, there's always a rider or a condition built into that which says that it is still subject to evaluation of the particular property that you're buying. So you want to make sure, I always advise clients, it's still best to make your contract subject to finance approval, even though that may be a formality, even though it may be 90% approved. It's still subject to evaluation of that particular property. And also, another thing that we encounter from time to time is that during the course or during the process, finance will be approved. And what happens is that the bank will then forward you a letter. Congratulations, your application for finance has been approved to the amount of X amount of dollars, subject to the terms and conditions below. Make sure you read those terms and conditions below, because it may be subject to other things. It may be subject, for example, to you offering another property as security for this loan as well, which you may not have been aware of in the discussions or negotiations you were having with your bank or your broker at the time. It may also be subject to some other paying out of other loans prior to them advancing the money to you. So just take time and take the care to read your letter of finance approval before you advise your solicitor that finance has been approved, because once your solicitor then advises the vendor solicitor that finance has been approved, that contract becomes unconditional in that regard, and you've lost your opportunity. If you weren't happy with the terms that the bank were trying to impose on you for finance, you've missed your opportunity to decline that offer and also to be able to terminate the contract under the finance provisions. So I hope that's been of help to you. Thank you.